Additionally, Tesla is trying to entice potential buyers not to delay by offering substantial freebies valued at thousands of dollars, but this offer is for a limited time. Furthermore, concerning the pricing, the cost of the Cybertruck has been leaked, and it's notably higher than what many people were hoping for, which is unfortunate. I'll provide more details on this in a moment. Tesla is also working on integrating Waze into its Tesla vehicles in an interesting way, which might exceed expectations. If you're interested in having Waze in your Tesla, good news, it's coming soon. Here's the latest and most significant news from the world of Tesla that you should be aware of right now. Plus, a special thanks to Magach for sponsoring this video. Their rim case is among the top accessories for your Model 3 or Model Y. More on this shortly. First, there's significant news about new Tesla incentives. Tesla is actively encouraging as many owners as possible to take delivery of new cars before the year's end. They are doing this by implementing various strategies, including giving away free items and other tactics that focus on potential drawbacks. Last quarter, Tesla allowed owners to transfer their full self-driving purchase from an older Tesla to a newer one, which influenced many people to buy a new car. It boosted sales figures in the right direction, which is why Tesla is adopting a similar approach for Q4. Recently, they announced that owners can transfer their free unlimited supercharging from an older Tesla to a new model Tesla delivered by the end of the year. It seems Tesla has identified a significant market of older Tesla owners who are reluctant to part with their vehicles, likely due to full self-driving or the allure of free unlimited supercharging. To stimulate these sales, Tesla is allowing, for a limited time, the transfer of these freebies from an older Tesla to a newer one. Many owners are excited about this opportunity. However, that's not the only tactic Tesla is employing. They are also using a more cautionary approach, warning owners and potential buyers with prominent notices on their website that federal incentives may change or be reduced by half after this year. They are urging anyone interested to take delivery before the year's end to avoid missing out on substantial savings. Speaking of prices, Tesla recently made a few adjustments. In Canada, they lowered the prices of the Model 3 and Model Y, which is a positive development. In the United States, on the other hand, they increased the price of one Tesla model, specifically the Model X Plaid, by $5,000. A person who recently received a Model X Plaid less than 2 weeks ago is highly enthusiastic. This enthusiasm is well-founded since, for some unspecified reason, the price of that particular model has increased by $5,000, now starting at $4,990. As a Tesla Model 3 owner, I often look for various accessories for my car. This week I ordered floor mats and was pleasantly surprised that the product arrived soon. In 8 days. The product itself is of high quality and fits my car well. I also ordered a central armrest storage box. I ordered 5 different pieces. They fit my Tesla very well. I ordered from the Tess Assortment store. I also liked the support of the store. They answered all my questions. That's why I decided to recommend this store to you and leave in the description under this video the top 10 accessories for Tesla Model 3 and Model Y that I have already ordered. Next, there are significant updates to share regarding the previously leaked Model 3 Plaid from last week. These updates bring both good news and bad news, depending on your expectations for this model. However, it is unlikely to be on par with the Model X or Model S Plaid, as Tesla intends to maintain some differentiation between these two vehicle lines and not undermine Model S sales with Model 3 performance. For reference, the existing Model 3 performance has a 0 to 60 time of 3.1 seconds, while the Model S Plaid can achieve 0 to 60 in 1.99 seconds, which is incredibly fast. There might be a middle ground, perhaps around 2 to 2.5 seconds, which would still be impressively fast, offering a ludicrous speed mode similar to the Model X Plaid. Moving on to the Cybertruck, there's an update, and it's not positive news. Pricing details have leaked. We've seen the Cybertruck on the road and have a confirmed delivery event date of November 30th in Texas. However, we've been waiting for additional details, such as range, final specifications, and pricing. Unfortunately, the most recent information on pricing may not be favorable. According to a Cybertruck reservation holder who shared their insights on a Cybertruck Facebook group, Tesla contacted them to confirm some information. The leak should be taken with caution as it's not yet official. According to this source, Tesla has suggested pricing adjustments for the Cybertruck, which is a significant development. When the individual expressed their intention to proceed with the Cybertruck delivery, they were informed that only 2 initial options would be available, a dual and tri-motor configuration. The price for the tri-motor option was disclosed to be at least $98,990, excluding the cost of full self-driving. The reservation holder was fortunate to secure this additional feature for just $7,000, which now appears to be quite a bargain. It's important to note that this price represents the starting point for the tri-motor variant, not the base price of the Cybertruck. In comparison to the Model S Plaid, or even more fittingly, the Model X Plaid, priced at about $95,000, this cost seems reasonable. In another development, there is an exciting announcement to make briefly. A new newsletter, TeslaNewsWeekly.com, will be delivering fascinating Tesla news every week. It's hosted by the speaker, and it's completely free. Moreover, there will be giveaways for subscribers, courtesy of Dry Protected, the inaugural sponsor, which offers high-quality DIY PPF kits for Tesla vehicles. The newsletter will launch in November, and everyone is encouraged to check it out at TeslaNewsWeekly.com. Additionally, there's information that deliveries of the new Model 3 refresh have commenced in certain regions of the world. Congratulations to the new owners receiving this updated Tesla. There's also a hint that the Model 3 refresh rollout hasn't been more widespread, particularly in North America, because Tesla is still finalizing the performance model. The global expansion is awaiting the completion of this variant, and it's anticipated to be released in North America in the first quarter of 2024. Furthermore, there's an update on the Model Y refresh. Several significant changes are on the horizon, and this information is essential for anyone considering a Model Y purchase or current Model Y owners. These changes are expected to have a substantial impact on the Model Y in the coming year. Lastly, the text discusses the importance of protecting your vehicle's rims and introduces the rim case by Tesla Assortment as an effective solution. The rim case is highlighted for its easy installation, modular design, and durability in safeguarding your rims from damage, keeping them in pristine condition. Swapping out the new piece is all it takes, and you're good to proceed. There's no need to replace the entire rim case that covers the entire wheel. Another aspect I appreciate is that the design not only looks aesthetically pleasing but also serves as a clever way to conceal any pre-existing damage your rim might have. So, not only do you prevent future damage, but if, like me, you have some scuffs already, placing this cover over them transforms it into a sleek and flawless appearance, making any existing damage virtually invisible. The third thing that has me particularly thrilled is that Tesla Assortment has introduced a new design with an exciting color variation, featuring striking red accents on the rim case. I'm eagerly looking forward to installing these. They've just arrived, and the combination of red and black looks fantastic. If you're seeking a method to safeguard your Tesla's rims while also adding a unique and eye-catching touch to your vehicle, setting it apart from the crowd, this is an excellent way to achieve both objectives. The new red accent truly enhances the overall appeal. They've already produced an exceptional wireless charger, which happens to be my favorite for Tesla vehicles. As of the current moment, the Model Y is facing an interesting situation. While it's Tesla's top-selling vehicle and doesn't necessarily require changes, when compared to the Model 3 with all its recent updates, the Model Y appears somewhat less sleek, futuristic, and modern. However, the first significant change is already in motion, and it involves the introduction of colored wraps. Tesla recently announced that they are offering various colors in the form of paint protection film wraps that can be applied to your Model Y or even your Model 3 if it's a 2023 model year or newer. Some people have expressed concerns about the cost, as it's not a budget-friendly option, priced at around $8,000 depending on the chosen color. Nevertheless, this allows you to have several appealing color choices applied directly by Tesla, which may not be available when selecting the standard paint color during the configuration and delivery process. It's essentially an aftermarket option provided by Tesla. Tesla is making the Model Y feel more updated, distinctive, and convenient by offering colored wraps directly from Tesla. This is especially appealing to those who prefer not to handle the installation themselves or deal with third-party aftermarket installers. The second significant change that might come into play, in addition to the introduction of these new colored wraps, involves Tesla providing new factory colors for the Model Y itself. This is expected to be particularly exciting for customers in North America. While there have been no recent color changes for the Model Y in North America, this is anticipated to change soon. A few weeks ago, Tesla's Giga Texas factory underwent a temporary shutdown, and there were speculations that this downtime was used for upgrading the paint shop on site to accommodate the production of these new, more vibrant colors. So, it's quite exciting, particularly for North American customers who haven't seen recent changes in color options. We hope to see new colors introduced in the near future. The third change related to the Model Y is a rather unusual one, and it's currently being rolled out exclusively in China. It involves a slightly refreshed Model Y, which some believe serves as a temporary upgrade before the larger Project Junip Model Y is launched. This refreshed version in China seems to be an interim step. The Model Y is getting a substantial upgrade with a larger front-to-trunk refresh. While this new Model Y doesn't resemble the Model 3's Highland version, it borrows some of its top features to make it more visually appealing. For example, it features black wheel covers on the 19-inch Gemini wheels. Inside, it ditches wood elements and the soft touch white material in favor of a new woven gray material. Additionally, it includes an RGB ambient lighting strip to infuse some of the lighting innovations from the new Model 3 into the Model Y, making it more engaging and fresh. It's worth noting that this specific refresh is currently being produced in China, and it's unclear if it will remain exclusive to that market, or if it will expand to other regions, including the United States. The introduction of this refresh appears to be a move to inject some novelty and excitement into the Model Y, especially if the larger refresh might be delayed. The updated Model 3 Highland refresh surpasses the Model Y in various aspects. Lastly, the most substantial Model Y upgrade, known as Project Juniper, is currently in progress at Tesla. This project aims to bring the most significant changes to the Model Y since its debut in 2020. Similar to Project Highland for the Model 3, it encompasses significant design alterations both inside and outside the vehicle. These changes are poised to be the most substantial upgrades the Model Y has ever received. The Model Y may have its unique features, possibly taking advantage of its hatchback design. However, the Model 3 and Model Y share a vast majority of design components, so most of the major Highland features are expected to be adopted by the Model Y as well. All these incredible features are definitely something to look forward to. However, according to the information we have at the moment, as reported by Reuters, this Model Y refresh seems to be facing a bit of a delay. The official announcement from Tesla about this Model Y refresh isn't expected until the end of next year, and there's even a possibility it might stretch into early 2025. So, we're still about a year away from the more extensive refresh, which means the Model Y is likely to remain largely unchanged until then, unless Tesla implements the plan I discussed. Moving on to another exciting piece of news, this one's especially for Waze enthusiasts. Many Tesla users have been eager to have Waze integrated into their vehicles, and now, it seems like a feature akin to Waze is coming to your Tesla with a new software update. A well-known Tesla hacker, Green the Only, delved into Tesla's recent software update code and uncovered a new feature that utilizes the Tesla Vision cameras in your vehicle to detect objects on the road. This data is then shared with other Teslas through an internet-based routing and mapping system. Essentially, this feature will work in a similar way to how Waze allows users to report objects or police presence on the road. The data is then crowdsourced to other vehicles, so your car would automatically identify objects or obstacles, and it would flag this information in the system. Other Teslas in the vicinity, navigating the same area, would also be aware of these objects and take necessary precautions. It's a feature that adds a layer of safety and convenience to your Tesla, bringing a Waze-like experience to the autopilot, making it an exciting addition to your vehicle. This feature is anticipated to be available through a free over-the-air update, and it should be coming soon. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on all the Tesla news for the week, including your opinions on the updates, the Model Y, Model 3, and the introduction of the Model 3 Ludicrous mode. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Additionally, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to TeslaNewsWeekly.com, where I'll be conducting giveaways, and it's a great way for me to connect with you and provide fun content. You can find the link below. I also want to take a moment for a public service announcement. The YouTube spam comments are getting out of hand, and I deeply regret that some individuals are impersonating me in the comments, attempting to contact you. Let me make it crystal clear that I will never ask to communicate with you on Telegram, and I will never request any payment from you. It's disheartening to hear that some people have fallen victim to scams by those impersonating me and directing you to Telegram. Please do not respond to anyone in the comments claiming that you're a winner or asking you to connect on Telegram. It's not me. Let's all work together to avoid falling for these scams because it has become a significant issue. To reiterate, I am not on Telegram. I am not trying to get you to join Telegram, and I'm not asking for your money. I'm doing my best to use the content moderation tools that YouTube provides, but there are limitations. Thank you for understanding and helping each other out. Your support is greatly appreciated, and I look forward to bringing you more content in the future. Thank you, as always. Rocket, elevate your YouTube experience with our Patreon. Rocket, ready to take your YouTube journey to the next level. We've just launched our Patreon, and you're invited to join the inner circle of our community. Why become a Patreon member? Sparkle's ad-free bliss. Say goodbye to those annoying ads. As a Patreon supporter, you get uninterrupted access to all of our videos. Enjoy a seamless, ad-free viewing experience. Tear off calendar exclusive weekly content. We're all about giving back to our biggest supporters. Every week, we're creating something special just for our Patreon members. Expect exclusive content that's crafted with you in mind. Speaking head, have a say. Your opinion matters. Influence the content we produce. Suggest, vote, and help shape the topics that make it to our channel. It's your chance to be a part of the creative process. Clapperboard, be first in line. Don't wait in line. Get early access to some of our latest YouTube videos. Be among the first to enjoy our content before anyone else. By joining our Patreon family, you're not just a viewer, you're an active participant in our content creation journey. Your support helps us create better, more engaging videos, and we offer you an exclusive peek behind the scenes. Ready to dive into a world of ad-free, exclusive content and become a vital part of our channel's future? Join us on Patreon today. Link in the description to the video.